I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another review. This is another paid request, this time for Andrew Patterson. And it's for the first episode of Freaks and Geeks. Now, this is a show I had heard a lot about because anytime you would find a list of shows that were canceled too soon, this and Firefly would always pop up. I mean, they'd have other shows be like top 10 lists, but almost every list would have listed Firefly in this one. So I had heard about it. And like the pilot is written by Paul Feig. And just before he was, it was at a time when he was worth a shit, unlike now. And the cast, you had Linda Cardellini, who would play Velma in those live-action Scooby-Doo movies. She was kind of the star of it. At least it seemed like that way in the pilot. James Franco was on it. Seth Rogen was on it. I think Jason Segel was on it. John Francis Daly, who plays Linda Cardellini's kid brother, I think he would go co-direct that shitty Vacation film in 2015. Because this was in 1999. I'm like, that little kid helped direct the bullshit Vacation movie? You asshole. You little shit. And pretty much the story would be either we're mixed in with the freaks, who like to smoke and do all this other stuff, or the Geeks. And overall, I say it was entertaining. It was an entertaining pilot. Script was not too bad at all. And the cast made it work. Linda Cardellini, she doesn't know what to do in life, and she's kind of mixing in with the crowd, getting to know James Franco and Seth Rogen and such. While her little brothers with the other nerds, they're being picked on by bullies. They have to figure out what to do next. While she's trying to figure out her identity. Some people are going, why are you hanging out with them? And pretty much them just talk about some random stuff. Like James Franco talking to Seth Rogen, a group of people under some bleachers. And James Franco's talking about how he wasn't allowed to wear a shirt into a church. You get some nice songs throughout the pilot, like Running with the Devil, and even the theme to the Caddyshack. I'm alright. By Kenny Loggins. So it was, some decent songs in the soundtrack. Linda Cardellini I liked. I thought she did a good job. Her trying to fit in. The main song for the intro is the song, I don't give a damn about my reputation. Showing all the freaks and deeps. So it was a show that, I forget how long it lasted, less than a year, less than a season. Maybe like a dozen or so episodes, but, about the outsiders of school that maybe you yourself was a part of. And this was 1999. This is before that became, like, almost a cool thing to be now. Like, you have this kid talking like Captain Kirk, but the other guy doesn't get it. Seth Rogen. The way he acts, it was kind of interesting because he's not playing just Seth Rogen. Because nowadays it's like he's always playing the same type, that laugh. That's not the case here. And one of the laughs I got is that he has the papers, and James Franco's like, "Where's the test?" No, he goes, "Where are the answers?" "You just said steal the test." "Doesn't matter if you don't have the answers." So he stole the test, but he forgot to steal the answers. That made me chuckle. Oh, Thomas F. Wilson, Biff from Back to the Future. He's also in this as a gym teacher, so it was cool to see him in there. Stuff that happens. Again, the kids, they get picked on. They have to play dodgeball, and the one kid catches one that makes the bully pissed off more, but then he gets demolished by the other people in dodgeball. Linda Carlini's helping the special kid, but then he doesn't want her help, and it seems to make things worse. And, the brother and sister talk, and she mentions about how when their grandma died, she was the only one there. And about when she died, she said she didn't see anything. So pretty much letting him know and the audience know the reason she's tired of playing it safe and being afraid of not going for it. Like, look back on your life. Are you going to regret not taking chances, not living your life? Does playing by the rules, does that actually work out? Again, that type of mentality. And I wouldn't say I loved it, but it was fine. It was fine for a pilot. You're introduced a little bit to the characters. James Franco seems like he has a little, maybe perhaps, crush on Linda Cardellini's character. There's a homecoming dance. She dances with the special guy. The brother dances with someone. Again, decent soundtrack. It ends with "Come sail away with me." So yeah, like I said, it got some chuckles out of me. It was cool to see James Franco, Seth Rogen, some of these guys much younger before they really hit it big. Again, there's some nice humor. The actors did their jobs well. Some nice songs. It went by quick. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of problems with it. So, yeah, fine for me. I can't really think of a lot of issues with it. Not really. Nothing that bogged it down. I guess, well, no, not really. I don't know. It was alright. It was a fine pilot. Sorry it's not much of a review, but I mean, it's an episode TV show. I just, kind of just straightforward for what it is. Again, when Paul Feig seemed like it was worth the shit for him to write something. I don't know where was this when Ghostbusters 2016 came out? Well, you had to resort to pussy fart jokes for a Ghostbusters movie. And look at all these wontons. All because you let them just make up shit that they want and kept going and kept going and kept going. Instead of having this thing called a fucking script. But yeah, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.